Alright. League Overexplained from the jungle. Alright, let's go. So this guy is... I'm going against a Gragas with Dark Harvest. I do need to be careful of his E-Flash at level 3. I clear the jungle a little bit, probably around the same time he does, maybe a little bit faster. But he has pretty good ganks, especially when he has flash up. We have a Ezreal top lane, I believe. It looks like an Ezreal top, which is really pretty interesting. I'm gonna have to figure out a way of making sure Camille doesn't snowball out of control, because Ezreal is going to get very quickly hard outscaled by Camille. But we also have a Blitzcrank bot lane, and if Blitzcrank is good, and if he starts hitting his hooks, then Janna should be dead many, many times this game. But it depends on this Blitzcrank, because Janna has a lot of move speed. It's not particularly easy to always land hooks on Janna, and then Tristana has her jump, and Tristana can just jump away from my hooks. Or from Blitzcrank's hooks. Do I want Red Smite or Blue Smite against enemy team? Probably looking at Red Smite. Probably. You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I'm actually going to go Blue Smite. I want to simplify my brain power required this game. I'm just going to go with Blue Smite. Okay, so Blitzcrank wants to try and go for some cheeky hook or something like that. We can take a look and see what he can manage.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, trading flashes is fine. Pantheon has no flash now mid lane. Okay, we could potentially oh, I don't think, yeah, okay, Janna did flash. So now Janna and Pantheon have no flash. He could actually go for hook. Beautiful stuff. So I think I'm going to start camping bot lane. As soon as I see that Blitzcrank is this good and that he knows his hooks, Janna has no flash, I think I'm just going to camp bot lane. Now that we have control over this area, Gragas is probably going to start top and then go into my red. I'm going to start Gragas's red. I'm going to do red and then potentially Krugs, and then maybe I can gank bot lane if I see a good chance. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, mid lane also seems to just be hard winning, so that invade resulted in a lot of things. Okay, I'm actually just going to take all of Gragas' jungle here. I'm going to focus the little ones first. Again, I didn't actually buy enough health potions. This guy has nothing, so he can't actually scare me. I'm just going to go to Gragas' Krugs and finish Gragas' Krugs off. But I do have to be wary that there is minions which will see me here. So I have to be careful there. Okay, Gragas is doing my Krugs. As expected. Okay, Pantheon has died again, so this game looks like it's the exact opposite of last game, where my mid laner is just completely outclassing the enemy mid laner. Tristana also has absolutely no sums, so I could realistically dive bot lane, and I might actually do that, because the wave is going to crash pretty soon. Okay, Tristana's hit level 2. Enemy bot lane. I don't really know if I can dive this. Okay, well Janna just got hooked. He actually lands that, so I didn't need to flash, but I didn't want to take the chance of her getting away. Very nice. I'm going to take a fast... Actually, you know what I can do? I can use my smite on bot crab, because I know Gragas is top crab right now. Oof. Okay, well, enemy mid laner is definitely doing some funny business here. I'm just going to jump on this as fast as possible. I'm also going to miss my W, because I can. And then I'm going to reset after crab and immediately look for my bot camps. Bot camps into gank again. And the reason I'm not doing my bot camps right now is because I'm going to tell these guys to go base. I really want these guys to be able to have their lane in a position which I can gank again afterwards. So as you can see, the wave is under Tristana's tower, and it's going to slow push into Blitzcrank. And I don't have any top camps. Gragas took all my top camps, so I'm just going to focus on hitting level 4 and then ganking bot lane again. That's the plan, guys. Gragas could be on his rates. We shall see. I also don't have flash, and Gragas should have flash. Yeah, Gragas will be mid, maybe. I'm not 100% sure about that, actually. I don't think he'll be mid. I'm just going to take my blue buff here. I'm going to smite Gromp, possibly. Okay, my mid lane has... the game is now currently over, as long as nothing crazy happens. Because our mid lane is so unbelievably far ahead. So I could do something crazy, like try and go for a dive bot lane. Okay, they're fighting bot lane, so I could start moving. Ooh, very good W by my Jhin. Cool. Just collect that kill. Gragas is top, so I'm just going to continue taking his bot camps here. I do need to be a little careful that Tristana's not going to come back from base here and kill me. So I might have to jump here. We will see. I might have to jump away. Okay, Gragas is still top. I'm just going to take his rates. I'm also going to use the plant just to check if Pantheon warded here. And I have smite in 7 seconds, which I can use. I'm going to pull the rates out. Smite the rates. Okay, my bot lane is staying for a very long time. They are overstaying here. Right, Tristana's 1 HP, so I can look to try and gank her. I don't believe she is going to be here. She's probably based a long time ago. Not really much I can do, so I'm just going to take my reset. Gragas is mid. Okay, Gragas is flashing on my mid lane. I could follow up here. Karthus is going to have his... Karthus is going to be... So this should just be a free kill. Karthus, as you can see, has his passive, so as soon as Gragas commits his flash there, I'm just going to focus on killing him as fast as possible. And now I can take his red. I have to keep my eye on Tristana, because she's... Pantheon isn't 6, and Tristana could potentially jump on me here, and this is actually a good play if she does, but I'm risking it. I'm flipping this. This is a very... Okay, I see Tristana bot, so we're fine. Alright, so I'm basing now. I don't want to gank bot. I'm just going to go back. I'm going to get my Duskblade. Another pink ward just for good measure. Maybe maybe 1 health potion because I didn't take refillable because I'm very smart. Alright. Again, I do not need to clear straight to bot, but since bot lane is stomping so unbelievably hard and top lane is actually winning top, I am not going to clear my top side. I'm going to just focus as much of my effort on bot lane as possible. There's absolutely no need for me to be going top lane right now and trying to be like, oh, I want to clear every single camp in the game. I have complete control of Gragas' bot side jungle. I want to try and punish them. So I'm just going to stick to bot side like glue. Okay, Gragas is top side as expected. But my bot lane is just dominating with the lead they have. I'm not going to do Gromp. I'm just going to do Dragon as fast as possible. And then I can either do Gragas' bot camps here, or I could just invade Gragas again and take his bot... kill their bot lane. That's the word. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, these guys are going for another hook. Nice try. Okay, I have my smite up now. Gragas could be coming mid. I'm going to pink here. And then I'm going to take his rates. And then I can look for something, but I have to be careful of Gragas. Yep. Okay, so that was Pantheon. Pantheon's gonna walk past here, and I'm gonna try and kill him here. I actually don't even need to ult him. So I actually saved my ult because I have enough damage. I could base. I don't think it's safe to go Krugs because I haven't seen Gragas, so I am actually going to go to my top jungle now. There's a pink ward here, which has seen me, so since I'm half HP, I'm not super comfortable going into my top jungle. I'm just going to take my bot camps. I can take my bot camps, and then I can go immediately for... Well, I mean, if Blitzcrank lands a nice juicy hook on Janna, then we take those. Now I can definitely look to invade and take some camps. Again, like, a lot of junglers would probably have been like, oh, I need to go top camps, I need to go top camps, but I really don't think you do need to go top camps. This Blitzcrank is playing well, he's playing well. Okay, I'm still here. I'm just gonna recall in this bush. I don't even need to take the ward. I want to get back on the map fast with my Duskblade, and then we can... This Pantheon actually might die again. I didn't want to even stay for the Janna because I have Duskblade. It's much more important for me to get on the map with my my mythic item. My bot camps are up, so guess what we're doing, lads? We're just going bot lane again. Enemy AD carry is level 5 to level 8, and we have 25 CS to 93. This is how you push a lead. Cardus is also currently outplaying Gragas, but he's about to die. Well played, well played. Gragas had his E cooldown very, very... okay, that's a little too much. That's a little too much. Definitely think I'm better with blue here, my friend. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head towards bot lane and keep playing as hard as I can towards Blitzcrank's side of the lane because he's playing very well. And I'm going to try and make a play on the wave. I'm not going to force unless... Pantheon could have R, but I'm not going to force unless we have minions nearby. They need to push this. Okay, Pantheon is... Oh. I did have to flash away there because Pantheon has shown up. Okay, since Pantheon is there, I'm just gonna take this plant and I can actually stay on the map. I am not 100% sure where the ward was, but they actually saw me, which is really interesting. I'm not 100% sure where that ward was. I'm gonna smite to get some health back here. These guys should win that fight, and then I can join them after. Alright, so now we're gonna go top. There's nothing to do bot lane. Dragon is up in 1 minute. I'm gonna clear my top camps, reset, and then we're gonna go Drake. Now is a good time to go Drake. Next upgrade I'm gonna go for is my my W upgrade. That is the next evolve I'm going for. Cool. So before I go Drake, I'm just gonna double check, is it worth for me to just go for a top play, yes or no? And I actually think I can get a free kill in top lane here, especially if Ezreal baits. I'm gonna sweep here and make sure she doesn't have a ward. Okay, he tells me that she has a ward here. I'm gonna see if she fights him, and then we can go on him. That's a cheeky free kill there. And instead of going Drake, since I'm topside, I'm just gonna go Herald. I'm gonna do Crab first. Gragas should be bot side. Team is so far ahead because of all the lane pressure and ganks that This game should be over relatively quickly. And while you're doing Herald on jungle, try to hit the back of the Herald as best you can. Some champs have like skills that make it really easy to hit the back. Like when you're on Lee Sin, you can kind of just Q through the minion wave, through the Herald rather, the minion, to actually hit the back. Whereas when Kha'Zix's like a fucking savage, you have to walk around, which really sucks. Okay, so I have Herald. You get an empowered recall when you have Herald, so I'm going to use that. Probably going to go for steel caps. They have a lot of AD damage. And then I'm going to go for something else. But I'll just buy 2 longswords and sit on that for now. So I think I'm just going to go straight for dragon. I'm not even going to do red right now. I want to accelerate the game to the best of my ability. Doing a Drake, I kind of one-shot dragon, but I don't want to do it immediately. I want to focus my efforts on waiting till Jhin arrives, because Jhin is currently quite strong. This guy wants to FF. Okay, Karthus is actually starting, so I have to be there because I have to smite. It's okay, we kind of one-shot it with Karthus and Kha'Zix. I'm not going to use my jump on it, however, I'm going to hold it. And I combine my smite with my Q so that it's harder for them to steal. Alright, so what I can do to make the Herald the most useful, in my humble opinion, these guys need to chill out a little bit. Jin's gonna get chased down here. Well, I'm not going to be able to follow up on that, but it's fine. So they must have had vision of me coming. I'm going to push this wave. And then maybe I just take blue and then we can look for Herald, probably top side. That's the plan. I have half the time left on Herald. And I'm also super close to 11. But when I Herald, I want to make sure that I don't Herald in a place the opponents can very easily take. Why does this guy really want blue buff? It's very strange. Cool, I'm going to reset. Camille looks like she's given up in the game. So I guess this game is just going to be about walking it in. Well, let's walk it in. I'm going to go top camps. I'm going to get... I'm going to pop the Herald. And then we can try to potentially get Inhib top. Because otherwise they'll have to send 2 or 3 people to top lane. This guy can probably 1v1 the Pantheon. Close. Whatever, I'll just do this camp then. I'm thinking it's actually better to just pop Herald mid lane with Jhin, but Jhin does need to back now. So we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna evolve my spikes here. In between the Krugs dying. Gonna jump over the wall. Tristana looks like she's up shit creek. Good night. Have a good game. Ezreal went AP. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go top with Karthus and we're gonna try to kill Camille. And then I'm gonna pop Herald. That's the plan. I just wanted to see if Camille would, because what I did there was basically just wait to see what Camille was going to do. I didn't feel the need to jump on her immediately because she would just jump away with her E and it would be really annoying. So I actually just decided to, I can collapse on these guys here. I actually just decided to wait and to see if she would be baited onto Karthus instead. And it actually worked, so... Close, won't be able to kill her, and they surrender. GG. GG.